Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at someone else's model. This is Jim's CZ3A1 Scorpion, or Scorpion 3A1, however you want to say it. I've talked about before how when I do other people's models, I tend to kind of want to update them in some way, shape, or form so that they're slightly different than someone else's model. I don't want to just like straight up rip someone off. I kind of want to add something to the product as opposed to just um, quote unquote stealing, if you want to call it that. And this is a good example of that. This is the base is Jim's CZ Scorpion, and it was a really, really good Scorpion to start out with. And the only thing that I really did was update it in a couple spots for my own personal aesthetic. Again, that's not saying that Jim's Scorpion is bad. That's just saying that I have a personal aesthetic that I like to go for as opposed to other people. The other thing I did was include the Manticore Arms Suppressor Handguard section on the end. So that means that the whole front end, this gray section, is something that I've added entirely custom by me on top of a base that was provided for me by Jim's Lego Guns. This is a file that he has released on his channel, so if you guys want to go grab it, don't be afraid to go check that out. This is pretty easy to see in terms of modifications of what I've done. So first things first, I did make the stock fold. It's not locked into place with any fancy button or anything like that. It just folds or unfolds. No big deal. The stock is still not adjustable. That's something that I thought about doing, but by the time I finished doing all of this major stuff up here, I didn't feel like doing anything else back here, so I didn't do that. I might sneeze soon. Sorry if I do. A couple magazine changes here. I went from a 4 stud wide with 2 stud wide magazine to a little over 4 stud wide plate built edge, but then a 3 stud wide magazine on this as well, so that this has a wider magazine on it. No big deal. 3 stud wide rails, and then here we have the actual handguard itself, which is a really, really fun thing to do. I really liked doing this. So as you can see, it's got the exposed gas vents here, or heat vents, whatever you want to call them. And then it's got all the screw details that are necessary. It's got the very shallow lines down the edge here. You can see out the front here. There should be a barrel, something in here, but I was kind of lazy, so I didn't do that. But there should be something there. Charging handle up here, same style that Jim did. It's on both sides still. And then a couple other small little details, but then other than that, we have the same CZ Scorpion that Jim has channel or instructions out on his channel. So if you guys want to make this, don't be afraid to check out his channel because it is really, really a good CZ Scorpion. Honestly, this is one of the best CZ Scorpions out there on YouTube. So if you guys liked this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos similar to this one, do the same thing. If you guys want to see posts by me and a whole bunch of other really talented builders, don't be afraid to check out my different usernames Discord. There is a link to join in his channel video descriptions. Don't be afraid to check out his most recent P90 video as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.